Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and what we have for you today is this beautiful 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. We're going to do a walk around on it, go over the exterior features and so on as we normally do. Starting at the front, first thing you notice is the color is in a beautiful Cortez silver, and the paint on this car is really nice. Smooth, straight, high gloss, very nice paint. Second thing you'll notice is the graphics and so on the vehicle. It is a Yenko clone style. Not a real Yenko, but done very nice and very tastefully. Of course, you'll see the black striping going down the side of the car on both sides in the hood, and we'll address that as we come around. Second thing you'll notice is the wheels. It does have the American Racing Torq thrust wheels with the gray centers and the polished lip. We do also have the BFGoodrich Radial TA raised white letter tires, and of course that's all four corners. Coming up here, you'll see it's got the Camaro and the Yenko emblems on the fenders, and that is on both sides, and we'll address the emblems and the decals as we walk around. First gap, driver's side, fender to door. Pretty even going down. Body line down here, here, and here line up very nicely. Bright work on this car is really nice. The chrome's really nice, couple of scratching here and there, but overall really nice condition. The driver's side windshield and the driver's side glass, very nice condition, and of course these are partially tinted. Chrome on the mirror, door handles, very nice. The paint up on the roof, going down the quarter, as I had said earlier, very nice paint on the car. Second gap driver's side, door to quarter panel, very even going down. Body lines there and there line up very nicely, and of course we got the chrome rocker molding on the bottom as well, and that is on both sides. What we're going to do now is open up the driver's side of the interior. You can see the door jamb's really nice condition, and door panels, carpet, dash, great shape. It is an automatic on the floor with the horseshoe shifter there. Center console, vinyl buckets in the front, and you can see the Yenko theme continues inside the car with the graphics on the seating, the front bucket headrest as well. Moving along. Coming around here, the quarter panel you'll see the Yenko SC decals goes along with the theme of the car. The back window, bright work, really nice shape. Of course, the back window, no chips and cracks in that either. That glass is really clear and smooth. The trunk gapping, pretty even going the whole way around. And we also have the rear mounted wing as well. Coming around to the back, rear bumper chrome is in really nice shape. Our lenses on our taillights are also in great condition, no cracks or chips in those. And of course, we've got the Yenko and the 427 emblems continuing on the tail panel here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up the trunk here and we'll go over everything inside. Underneath the trunk, body color. Your jam is in great shape, no rust or holes in that. And our weather stripping around the trunk also in nice shape and intact. Down here in the trunk here, we do have the mats that go with the car, rubber Chevrolet mats. Down in our trunk floor, you see you got your drains, you got your mounting here, you got all your indentations and embossments. The inside of the trunk floor is really nice, and that's all painted in a textured paint. Moving along. Coming around to the passenger side, again I'll address the paint, really smooth and glossy. Here's our decals and our black striping going down the passenger side as the driver's side. Coming up to our first gap passenger side, quarter panel to door. Very even going down. Body lines line up pretty nicely. And our passenger side glass, no chips and cracks, and slightly tinted. What we're going to do now is open up the passenger side door and let you see the interior from this point of view. Door jamb, really nice. Of course, you can see the seats, console, dash, all in really great condition. Moving along. Second gap passenger side. Door to fender. Pretty even going down. Got a body line there. There and there line up very nicely. Of course, there's those Camaro and Yenko emblems as the other side has as well. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. Hood, pretty even going down the back here on the cowl. This is a 2-inch steel hood. Of course, you can see the Yenko striping and the 427 emblems on the hood here. Continues the overall theme of the car. Coming around to the front bumper chrome, really nice shape, just like the back. The bezels around the headlights and the headlights themselves, great shape. And of course, the grille is also really nice condition. You got the lower black air dam there as well. What I'm going to do now is pop the hood and we'll go over everything in the engine bay. Underneath the hood, it is body color. It is a functional cowl as well. Your firewall also body color, aprons in the gloss black, and also with your rad support all gloss black. What we have under the hood here is a 454 Chevrolet big block. Does have 427 emblems or decals on it, but it is a 454. The 427 goes overall with the Yenko theme. We have a Weiand Stealth aluminum intake with a 454 Brawler, with a 4-barrel double pumper Brawler carburetor. We got the chrome valve covers here with the engine air cleaner. We got manual steering, power brakes, and we got the Taylor Spira Pro wires there. Very nice package, a lot of power in this one. We got the MSD 6AL box, that's actually in the glove box. Very nice package here, a lot of power in this one. We got the Ultima red top battery. Great package, beautiful straight car here. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this up in the air and we're going to show you the undercarriage. Hey guys, we got our 69 Camaro up in the air. We're going to go through the undercarriage, show off all the components underneath the vehicle as we normally do, starting at the front. Control arms look to be of stock style. We do have our front sway bar on this vehicle. Front brakes are disc brakes, the rear brakes are drum brakes. As I had said earlier, we do have the BFGoodrich Radial TA tires as well. Our front cross member on this vehicle is really nice and solid. Everything under here is painted in a nice black, no undercoating, real smooth black paint. We have a deep sub oil pan on our big block Chevy, and our oil pan seal. Our rear main seal, our transmission pan on our 350 turbo transmission, and our output seal on our transmission, all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks anywhere on those. Also, our transmission pan is a B&M aluminum fin transmission pan, which of course helps with dissipating heat. We have a nice drain also on the transmission pan. It's definitely be helpful. You can drain it instead of having to take the whole pan off. Our transmission cross member, really nice and solid there as well. No holes or anything in that either. Our front frame sections. Looks really good. Looks really good. Those both look really nice. We do have dual exhaust on the vehicle. We got hooker long tube headers coming into dual piping with a crossover pipe going back into a Flowmaster muffler, and we'll go over that more as we get back there. Moving along here, right up here above our exhaust, we got a really nice drive shaft loop. Of course, that aids in safety, keeps that from hurting anything if it does come loose there. And that is really nice condition and mounted nicely. Right here, we have our e-brake cables, of course, going back to both wheels. In the center here, connecting our front and rear frame sections, we do have frame connectors, which of course help in the stability and give the chassis a nice rigid feel there for handling. Our floor, really nice in this car. The whole floor is covered in a nice black paint, no undercoating. It's really nice and smooth. All your embossments are here. We got our drains here. Everything looks really good on the floor. There's our embossments, our drain. Very nice floor in this car, and that is the whole way back. Moving along here to the back here, like I said, we got our dual exhaust comes back, flares out, loops up over our axle here, and goes into a dual inlet, dual outlet Flowmaster muffler. Tailpipes then come out, come down, loop on either side of the leaf spring, and exit out the back. We do have leaf spring suspension on the back of this vehicle with stock style shock. Our front spring mounts look really good. Our rear spring hangers or shackles. Also look really good. Our input sealed our rear differential, and our 12-bolt differential cover, nice and dry. I do not see any leaks there either. As I had said, our floor up above here and above the differential, really nice and in the same black as the rest of the underside. Like I said, we got drum brakes in the rear, really a stock style shock. Our fuel tank rear strap mounts in front both look really good. The tank is in a nice clear silver there, really nice tank in great shape there. We got a see-through inline fuel filter right here. All in all, really nice under here. The underside of the car is really beautiful. What we're going to do now is we're going to drop it down and fire the engine up so you can hear it run.